Hello again, it's Bev, Clarkovision, and this is just going to be my second video of today. I thought I would just get two of them out of the way right now. This one should be fairly short as well, I hope. This is just a small update video, just this week, and this morning I got the second part delivered. I have just finally received the first batch of what I pre-ordered this year, a couple of items. I pre-ordered quite a few things at the beginning of the year, but not everything, because I obviously had to, you have to watch your money and all that kind of thing. But I've got a couple in now. There was a delay for one of them, but the other two are on schedule, but I'm still waiting on others that have been put back. I have pre-ordered Bonfire's new album. Now that was released on the 3rd of March, I think, just earlier, so that's been out for about 2 weeks. Fistful of Fire is what it's called, if anybody's interested, and apparently it's brilliant, so I've heard so far. But because I ordered that one at the same time as ordering the Pretty Maids Made in Japan live thing that's coming out, and I ordered them both together on Nuclear Blast, they won't send one out without the other, and they were both supposed to be released on the same day, but Pretty Maids was put back to, I think, the 22nd of May. Basically due to COVID-19, because Italy were one of the cities hit bad, and they're on Frontiers, and Frontiers Records obviously have been, you know, the humans that staff these companies and the record companies and the pressing plants have probably all been impacted, and so that was put back, which is fair enough. I can wait. I'm sure it'll be worth the wait. So the 22nd of May is when my Bonfire will hopefully be dispatched along with the Pretty Maids. Can't wait to get them. But in the meantime, what I have ordered is, I'll do the records first. I've got 2 CDs here and 2 records. One of the CDs is not a new release, it's just one I've added. So starting with, this was just released the other week, Traveller. They have a new album out. Yes, they do. I know a lot of people are fairly new to Traveller, myself included. I just, not too long ago, discovered them. I got their debut album last year, self-titled, and it's terrific. Another band from Canada. This is their second, Termination Shock, and we're on the Gates of Hell Records for this one. So this just arrived in today. It kind of just got the standard usual. Let me just check. Yeah, there's a download code with it. I don't actually use them, to be honest. So you know, if anybody wants to hear this album and doesn't mind using the download code for it, message me below. First person I see who asks for it can get it. I'll send it over to them. Yeah, because I never use the download codes, to be honest. So yeah, it comes with a nice inner sheet for the lyrics, kind of shiny, and you've got band and credits on this side, and it's just in a plain inner sleeve, and it's just black vinyl. It's one side, and quite a plain sort of sleeve actually, but label, I mean, yeah, but it is Gates of Hell Records. Don't know how well you can see that. But yes, I'm so looking forward to hearing this. I've heard the title track, that's all I've heard, and I've heard other people say it's great, so that will be getting played shortly. Hang on a sec, I just like to have my things sitting right. Why is this not sitting right? It's something, it is, it's just me. Right. And the other record, another band I've just fairly newly discovered. Now, they've been around for a while. They formed in 2002. I don't think I've ever seen anybody show them on the VC. And it's this band, Dark Forest. This is their latest album. As I say, they've been since 2000, so they've got about, I don't know, 6 or 7 albums, something like that out. This one's titled Oak, Ash and Thorn. Pretty cool artwork there, actually. And they are a British band. They hail from the West Midlands, I believe. So yeah, and people have them down, when I look around the internet, people have got them down as power metal. I wouldn't say they were out and out power metal. I would say they're more heavy metal, just like traditional heavy metal, but the modern sounding new wave of traditional heavy metal with elements of power metal in it here and there. And I think in places the singer reminds me a little bit of Bruce Dickinson. There's a bit of an Iron Maiden influence that you can sort of pick out here and there in various tracks. So it's just, I would say they're more traditional heavy metal with a few elements of the power metal, and the you know, it kind of seems a bit sort of, the lyrics are a bit kind of fantasy or mythical kind of, or you know, like old medieval England kind of idea, that sort of thing. But yeah, so I've just had this album on just now before I'm doing this video, and really enjoy it. I've heard a couple of the tracks, liked what I heard. It's got some great guitar work, lovely, quite melodic stuff. So again, this is another band that you might want to check out if you're interested in sampling them. Dark Forest from the West Midlands, and they are on Cruz del Sur Records. As I say, this was just released the other week. It was the same day as the Traveller record, which I think was also the 3rd of March, maybe. I can't even remember. What month are we? 3rd of April, sorry, I believe. Yeah, 3rd of April. Might have said March regarding Bonfire, but I think that was meant to be. In fact, I can't remember all these dates that I've been thinking in my mind. Anyway, so again, another nice inner sheet. There's the band there. Just seem to be 4 guys. And you have lyrics on that side. Yeah, they've got a website, etc. Dark Forest are Josh Winard on the vocals, Christian Horton on guitars, Pat Jenkins on guitars, and Adam Sidaway on drums. Then there's a guy named Alex Morris who's credited as the bass player, and the keyboards by Liz Cumley. So yeah, there's a bit, it says here, the midsection in The Woodlander is taken from English folk song suite by Ralph Vaughan Williams, which is kind of another thing. There's a slight feel of a bit of a folky kind of atmosphere about the record as well, but again, not too much, just a little bit, nothing too, you know, they're not like out and out folk metal or anything, and just like they're not out and out power metal, but there's elements in there. So, and with this one as well, you also get a download code. So, yeah, download code for Dark Forest here as well. So I'll do the same thing actually, but 2 different people. One person gets Traveller and one person gets Dark Forest. If anybody is interested, message me below on the comments, and the first person I see asking, well, I'll send them the thing. So yeah, inner sleeve and a poster, which is just the album artwork. It's quite a nice bit of artwork actually, nice glossy poster, which I probably won't use. I don't really use any of them, to be honest. But it's just nice to have. So that's the two records. The other new release just recently came. Now this was due out earlier, but I think it was put back. I ordered this one from Amazon, and I got a letter from them saying such and such we won't be able to dispatch it until whenever, which was yesterday was the 17th. So I think it was dispatched a couple of days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. But anyway, regardless of whatever date it was supposed to be out, it's a new release, and it's Mirath. This band is cool. This is the Tunisian band who had their excellent album out last year. Shaylee, or whatever the heck it's pronounced, and this is their first live item that they've released. It's live in Carthage. I don't know, have I said that right? Anybody? Probably not. But yeah, so this is now it's on vinyl, but I wanted the package because I wanted the DVD and the CD. So this has got the CD, audio, and the video. It's quite a fairly straightforward what's this, digipack. You've got a whole bunch of pictures here, and you've just got the track listing and the thank yous and the band members and all that there. The hype sticker that was on the front of the shrink, I just popped it inside there. So CD, DVD, but there's no booklet. So there you go. But yeah, I haven't watched this yet or listened to this yet, but I am really looking forward to this. This is the band who dubs themselves the Blazing Desert Metal band. Very eastern, Far Eastern, deserty kind of flavour to their music. So yeah, so that's the third one, and the final CD I got is just another addition to my collection. I was on Amazon ordering a fence post in the back garden, and this was in my basket, and I thought I just chucked it in at the time. I thought I'll just get another one of these. So I now have Killing Machine by The Mighty Priest added to my remasters collection. So this one has classics like, you know, Evening Star, Hellbent for Leather, Killing Machine, obviously, Before the Dawn. Bonus tracks on here, because it's the remasters series, Fight for Your Life and Riding on the Wind Live. So yeah, very chuffed to get a hold of this one. There is the disc, and you know, Judas Priest, this was originally 1978, I think. So, good stuff. So that's the latest update. As I say, I'm not ordering as much stuff at the moment. I'm a bit, you know, I'm just a bit wary about not wanting too much stuff coming and going at the moment, obviously. You know, I think we're all kind of aware of that as well. So, but in the meantime, stay home, stay safe, or if you have to go out, be careful, keep your distance, and we'll see you in another video. Bye just now.